Sometimes I feel like music just takes me to another world. Music can make me feel like a brand new person. Have you ever experienced the beauty of music therapy? Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Therapy Thursdays. Thank you for being faithful to the channel. I appreciate you all. This week's episode, I want to talk about the topic of music therapy. For those that know me, and I've kind of casually mentioned in the past, I am a musician. I'm a positive hip hop artist. So I am very close to music, not only as a creator, but an appreciator, somebody who loves music. And music is amazing. Like music on its own can be its own topic, its own show, but music is a universal language. Sometimes you listen to a song and it may be from another country, sung or rapped or talked about in a different language, and you don't necessarily understand the words, but you can feel it. You can feel the emotions that artist was going through when they created that song, and it's so beautiful. So when music is released to the world and you listen to it and consume it for the first time, you feel the emotions. Good music makes you feel. The instrumentals and the track itself have feelings. The violins and the strings and the instruments evoke emotions. And then you add a voice on top of that. If it's a singing voice, the harmonies, somebody rapping and saying certain words, or poetry and saying certain words that just click with you in your soul. Like, music is amazing, and I can talk about it forever. But I want to talk about the benefits of using music as therapy. When I was in the midst of my 3 years of psychotherapy and just down and out in the deepest, darkest pits, music actually helped me through that. And I want to talk about its application because it's wonderful. Music is great. One of the things that helped me a lot, I actually found a YouTube video that is, I think it's like 2 or 3 hours long, and it's basically the sound of like a river stream and a very soft piano just playing behind it. No words, but again, like I told you, there's emotions behind it. The sounds of running water can be soothing and calming, and the soft piano is calming as well. So that combination, when you're at the highest point of stress, anxiety, depression, that can help bring you down. That can help calm you down. That can help bring some peace to you in the midst of a very stressful situation. So it's great. And then I want to tell you guys to utilize music, and I'm sure you already have. This isn't something that people don't know about, but sometimes maybe people don't talk about it. But music is great, man. Just find music that speaks to you, that uplifts you in that moment. It's really easy to find music that's depressing, that is talking about the same situation you're in, but not from a positive perspective. It just wants to talk about all the garbage, and you're already experiencing garbage. You put on headphones and ingest some more garbage, and it's a cycle that gets deeper and deeper. So I want to challenge you, although it's easy to listen to music that you can relate to in that moment, try to find music that will uplift you, that will make you feel better. And sometimes it may just be an instrumental. It doesn't have to have words on it. Just listening to soft music. Like I said, I have a YouTube song that I go to anytime I meditate, and it's just soft piano playing in the background. You hear the river ripples and the water running, and it's just so calm and peaceful. I'm getting calm now just thinking about it. But it's great. So I want to tell you that when you're in the midst of a situation, last week we talked about riding the wave of emotions. If your wave of emotions is on high, you want to seclude yourself, turn on the radio, turn on your Spotify playlist, Apple Music, whatever you listen to. But there are playlists out there that have calming music and soothing music. So find those playlists and use it to your advantage. Like, therapy isn't just a one-all be-all. There are many tools that you can have in your arsenal for helping yourself out through a stressful situation, and let one of those be music. If you're in the midst of just a crappy situation and you need to calm down immediately, music can do that almost immediately because it affects your emotions. And when you're in the midst of an emotional situation, those emotions are already on high, so we need to help bring them down. But that's it. I don't want to get too far into that. As always, the main message I want to promote here is getting to know yourself and healing your internal issues. So although music is great for therapy, it helps to focus on the symptoms, but it doesn't cure the disease. So what I mean by that is that in the moment when your emotions are on high, you're having anxiety and depression, it's great to help treat that specific flare-up, if you will, but it doesn't heal. And the only way of healing is, again, focusing on the trauma, focusing on the things that have happened to you in the past, figuring out those situations, analyzing them, processing them, accepting them, learning from them so that our future is better than our past. But that's the ultimate goal. So use music for sure. I've used it. I continue to use it. It's great therapy. It's a great way to calm yourself in the midst of a situation. But again, remember, the focus is to heal our internal issues first, because if the internal issue is healed, there won't be any flare-ups and there won't be any need to run to music or anything else. So use it in the moment. Music, along with crying, along with meditating, along with journaling, these are all great things, but they only help deal with the symptoms and not cure the disease itself. So find out what the disease is, find out what the core root issue is, attack it, find a therapist, have him or her help you attack it, get to the root cause of your problems, and then after a while, you can obviously everybody still listens to music, but you may not necessarily use it as much as a therapeutic tool anymore. You may still journal, but you may not use it as much because, hey, my issue got healed. There's not much to write about. There's not much to listen to for as far as music's sake that I need the therapy for to calm me down, because my emotions are relatively in check. Those waves don't come as often anymore. They barely come at all. Or when they come, they're not as bad as they used to be. So that's it. Music is an awesome tool. Please utilize it. Put it in your bag of tricks when it comes to therapy. Find instrumentals if words are too distracting, but find music that'll bring you up, that'll uplift you, not bring you down. There's plenty of negative music around there, out there, but focus on the positive music, and we'll use it to your advantage. Help it make you a better person, help you in the midst of your struggle and your trial. And music's a beautiful thing. And if you guys know of any specific songs that help you, please put a comment below, either the name of the artist, the name of the song, or maybe even a link directly to the song so other people can find it. But this would be a great place to share and have a community where we can share different songs and things that have helped us. That's what I want to build here, a community of people that we want to help each other become mentally healthy. That is the purpose, is to become mentally healthy. And that's what awareness I want to bring here. Share the positivity, but also bringing awareness to therapy, healthy mindsets, healthy life, and we can all be healthy, happy, and live in peace among each other. At least that's the dream, and I think we can get there. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. As always, please follow me on all my social media channels. My handle is @PositiveMarcus. Please sign up for my mailing list on my website at sharethepositivity.com. Thank you for tuning in. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel so that every week you can get updated on another Therapy Thursday episode. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Peace.